So this is a video to show you how I set up my 2020 Wonderland planner and some of the favorite things that I have for this planner, because I have a few people asking me where I got my things. So first of all, this is an A5. The cover is from Laura Phelps Designs. This tip-in is also from Laura Phelps Designs, and it's got 3 pockets here, and then in the back of the cover it has 2 pockets where you can put your stencils or stickers. The one thing that I don't like about this cover is that it is vinyl and these things tend to stick to it. So that's kind of frustrating, but hopefully over time that will not happen. You could keep a calendar in here or whatever. These stickers also came from her, Lauren Phelps Designs. I think I said Laura, but it's Lauren. This bird and this says she followed her heart and created her own fairy tale. These came from an Etsy shop called Fab Fit Planner, I'm pretty sure. These stickers came from an Etsy shop called Boredom Reimagined by AY Gallery. Super cute stickers. This all came in one layout. In fact, I'll show you part, or at least what I've created for that layout with that sticker set. So that is what that looks like. All of that came in the same layout with these and these. So that's from Boredom Reimagined, and she also has some other really cute sticker sets, or just planner stickers or stickers in general. One of the really cute ones that I wanted to show you is she has page tabs that are these cute little cats that stick up on the edge of the page. Are those not just so adorable? Love those. And that is again at Boredom Reimagined by AY Gallery. These tabs, oh, here's also some emoji stickers that are from Boredom Reimagined. Super cute. Anyhow, these tabs right here I got off of Amazon. They're Avery Ultra tabs, I believe is what they're called. And how I used these for my setup is I put a tab for each one of the beginning sections in each color, and then from there I switched it up to this designed tab, and that lets me know that the front section of the planner is finished and now I'm going into the month. So after that I also use these Avery tabs for just random reminders, and they're cool because you can lift them up and place them back down again. These tabs are also the same thing. They're repositionable and they're removable, so you can peel them off if you don't get them just right, or if you want to use them for the following year, I guess you could do that. I then started with my quarters. Each quarter starts with an orange tab, and I just alternated the color. So this is for 2022. Each of these tabs marks the review and overview page. So each one of these tabs opens up to that page this way, but if I grab it this way, it opens up to the monthly page. So I never have to get lost. I always know where my months are. And an orange indicates the beginning of a quarter. So I always know this is 3 months in a row. January, February, March is first quarter. So this would obviously be April, May, June. And then I noted the start of the second quarter here with another one of those textured or patterned ones. So that's July, August, September. and then again October, November, December. The reason that I used these here is so that I didn't confuse it with this one. So I know this is first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So that goes all the way through to December. And then I have a neutral tab back here that marks my where the notes page starts. This tip-in is again from Lauren Phelps Designs. And then that just starts my notes section. And then back here I have a very, very thin notebook. I use this for things that I want to carry over to the next year. So I can just pull this out, and when 2023 comes, I'll be able to pull it out and put it into the back of my next year's planner. So I could also carry this in the back of this year's planner and keep anything in here that needs to transition to a future year. So birthday lists, any type of website, or codes for, not my actual login information, but sometimes I'll put codes that nobody would be able to figure it out, but it jogs my memory. Just any type of information that you want to take with you from year to year can go in this little book in the back. So that's what I use that for. The next favorite thing that I have, which is the Pilot Frixion pens, because if you decide, so let's say you made an appointment and somebody wants to reschedule, and now your appointment is drawn in your planner. With the Pilot Frixion, you can just come in here and erase that seamlessly. There's zero trace or very little trace depending on that, which is why I had no hesitation drawing this as a demonstration for you. So it's a great way to do mock-ups. It's a great way to come in and kind of test how you want your layouts to potentially look. This particular Frixion is a 3-color slim. And so I like this one because it's not really, really fat. I don't like really fat pens. And it holds 3 colors. So it's got black, blue, and red. However, they have different refills that you can put. So you could get other colors if you wanted to. You also don't have to really even push hard to erase this. You can just barely, rub your pen back and forth on the paper. This is the 3-color slim. This is the 4 colors Pilot. So in this one, there's also a green. So there's red, green, blue, and black. But it is quite a bit whiter or more fat, and I don't really like the way it fits in my hand, but I really like the way this one fits in my hand. I just toss it in my planner, close it, snap it, and I'm done. It doesn't come out. So I wouldn't do that with like a fatter pen and a thinner pen, because then it would potentially drop that thinner pen just because it's fatter. Now what I also do is I will put my cheaters, my readers, in there as well. So because they're flexible, I just drop them in there and I walk out of the house and I don't worry about it. So, yeah. So there's that. Pilot Frixion also has several other different pens. The other thing that I wanted to mention for my 2022 planner is this pencil board. So my previous pencil board was these beautiful HOBONICHI pencil board. I found this on Lauren Phelps Designs website, and I feel like it's just really beautiful. I also like that it kind of pokes out a little bit on the edge here, so it sort of puts like a protection layer. So if anything's bumping up against that, it would stop it from sort of destroying my tabs. And it's got this beautiful scalloped edge up here, which again, you can take and use to mark your day. And then if you wanted to, you could make some beautiful scalloped lines for some sort of decoration, maybe something like that, and maybe something like this to separate your days or whatever. The other thing, let's see, we went through everything in here, I believe. Oh, the other thing that I like to do is to keep a smaller notebook inside of my planner so that I have tasks that move from week to week. I can just simply pull this out. I really like to have something though that I can just toss in and take from week to week so that I can have a running to-do list, especially because there is not a task, there's not a task bar on the weekly layout. However, the columns are wider, and I do really appreciate and value those wider columns, so I'm happy to do something like this. It's simple, you just toss it in and go. So this brings me to my next absolute most favorite thing for my planners, and that is this clip right here. It is magnetic. This is called a MIDORI belt clip, or excuse me, a belt seal. I got this off of Amazon Japan. But you do have to be careful because I ordered several more because I just love them. And what I didn't realize is that they have these magnetic ones which don't really cause a whole lot of disruption when you're writing, right? But then the ones that came on my second order were actually snaps, and these do cause more of a wave in the page when you write, and that's very frustrating to me. So these just peel off and stick on, and they actually could be repositioned. I believe I had this one actually originally on this. So make sure that if you do order those, you're getting the magnetic one and not the snap one, if that's something that interests you. Anyhow, the last thing that I want to share for this video that I absolutely love is these VIVIQUEEN washi tapes. I like these because they match my theme. So there's the brand name VIVIQUEEN. I got this off of Amazon. I don't put a lot of stickers in my planner because I don't like to bulk it up, and I don't like it when there's ridges when I try to write. But I'm down for some purposeful, intentional stickers. So this is one of the things that you can use these for that I didn't know at the beginning when I started in my planner journey, so that you get a clean cut edge. One of the reasons why I like this is because A, it's see-through, and B, it's so writable. So it's another way that you can put a header in where you can remove it if it doesn't work for you. So it's removable, it's repositionable. So if you wanted to do some kind of lettering, but you were just afraid that you were, that your lettering's not going to come out good, or if you wanted to put some sort of title on, but you weren't sure that's really how you're ultimately going to want your that header to look, you can use this tape, and if you decide that you don't like it, you can just pull it off. Now you do want to pull it off slowly, but it's a way, especially if you're starting out, that you can kind of play around in your planner without fully committing to a layout. And it's see-through, so you still get to see the nice grid underneath. And so let's say I decided I didn't want that there, I needed to go 2 squares up, or I wanted to put it up here to title my week, then you could do that. And these are super, super thin. So they're a lot thinner than regular stickers, and it's a way to give you a little bit of planner freedom for those people who are afraid. You've invested so much money in your nice, beautiful planner, and you just, you know, you just want to make sure that you're afraid to write in it. So those are some of my favorite things for my Wonderland 2022 planner. I hope that this information has been helpful and empowering for you. If it has, please leave a comment below. Let me know what was the most helpful thing that you've learned here, any questions that you've had. Yeah, if this serves the community, then I'm happy to keep making these videos. And if it doesn't, then I won't waste my time. So yeah, so maybe I'll see you again here, and maybe I won't in this capacity and in this fashion. Anyway, either way, I am wishing you lots and lots of love. Bye.